Nathan, it's Friday, October 23rd. A little over a month ago, pop culture dubbed some guy as being the most hated person in America. At first glance, he seems pretty harmless, but he's been accused of costing the health of many people in need, and all for his own greed. His name is Martin Shkreli, a 32-year-old hedge manager and entrepreneur. Up until a year ago, he worked for a company called Retrofin, which specializes in biotechnology and pharmaceuticals, but he stepped down when their board planned to replace him. A few months later, he created the company Turing Pharmaceuticals, with a few drugs already in development. Retrofin has sued Shkreli for $65 million, claiming that he broke his loyalty to them over use of company funds, basically just doing weird, sneaky stuff with company money. Also, a former employee has claimed that he harassed and threatened them. But all of that, just boring business, questionable ethics type of stuff. Nothing that would capture the collective ire of America. No, Martin Shkreli's face became a universally despised one at the end of the summer when his company became the sole distributor of the pyrimethamine drug Daraprim. Daraprim has several uses, like the treatment and prevention of malaria, but it is mainly used in America for HIV patients. It is listed on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines. The patent for pyrimethamine has been available since 1953, but no other pill besides Daraprim has been created for it. Before Turing Pharmaceuticals bought the pill from Impax Laboratories, they made the condition that Impax would greatly restrict their distribution of the drug to regular pharmacies across the country. Supposedly, this would have made it harder for other companies to make generic copies of the pill. Then came the price change that was heard around the country. Upon the acquisition of the drug, Turing raised the price from $13.50 per pill to $750 per pill. Facebook and Twitter and other social medias exploded with articles featuring Shkreli's face, quoting him defending the price hike and even saying that it should cost more than $750. He has claimed that most patients would still get the medicine for very, very cheap or even for free, but people aren't buying it, and probably reasonably enough considering the way that our health insurance works here in America. Which is, it doesn't. His decision has been criticized by everyone from Bernie Sanders to Donald Trump. And you know, if Donald Trump is on the side that everyone else is on against you, you might be doing something very, very wrong. Many health organizations have also criticized the price hike, and it has spurred discussions amongst people about the ethics of allowing companies to willy-nilly control the price of life-saving drugs. But anyway, like I said, this mostly happened around a month ago. Some former employee came out and said that he harassed her, and some girl matched with him on Tinder and embarrassed him all over the internet again, but that was about it. Until now. Yesterday, Imprimis Pharmaceuticals announced that they will be offering a compounded and customized formulation of pyrimethamine as an alternative to Daraprim for around $99 per 100 pill bottle, so like $1 a pill. Shkreli has also claimed that Turing will lower the price of the pill now due to the public outrage, but still that the general population just doesn't understand how business in this sense works. Nathan, I don't really like demonizing a person just because he's doing what, capitalism allows to work. However, your ethics and your foresight would have to be pretty poor to not see the backlash that would come from the American people. It does make me wonder, though, how often does this kind of thing happen and the media doesn't care enough to make it go viral? How often does a pill go from $10 to $100 and no one makes a fuss about it? The free market is often contested for how, good or evil it is, but this story of people using it for bad and good really shows where the evils lie. It's in us. It's in people. I don't really know much about business at all. I just thought it would be interesting to share this story about the dichotomy of ethics in capitalism. What do all you narwhals think about this? Leave a comment about it below, and Nathan, we'll see you on Monday.